straight then to a press conference by the Aditya Birla Group, and there you go on your screen. Kumar Mangalam Birla is addressing the meeting.
Our customers and therefore further strengthen our dominant market position. As perhaps many of you know, in the resource staple fibre business, we are reckoned as a marquee group with over 21% of global market share. This is one of our core businesses, and our aspiration is to further significantly ramp up our global market share by the turn of the decade. This acquisition is in line with our strategy of having a substantial part of our raw material, in this case specialty pulp, for our own consumption through our own capital source, and with Domsher Capital we are closer to this goal. Specialty pulp produced by Domsher, just to tell you a little bit more about the company, finds primary use in the textile segment, viscose staple fibre and viscose filament yarn. Around 25% of the production is used in premium applications such as binding agents for medical products, particularly for pharmaceutical tablets and casings for the food industry. In addition, the biorefinery enables the company to extract the full value from its operations by the production of ethanol and lignosulfate as byproducts. Ethanol obtained from the biorefinery is used, as you know, in biofuels, paint and printing sector, and lignosulfate is used as an additive in concrete, ceramics, and dye pigment, amongst other uses. As a large quality manufacturer of specialty pulp, Domsher has a great synergistic fit with us. This is a great opportunity, we believe, to further grow our pulp and fibre business. Domsher has an extensive investment program for expanding its own capacity from 210,000 tons to 255,000 tons per annum by 2012, and we are fully committed to Domsher's growth. Going forward, our intent is to expand the innovation and research and development efforts at Domsher, which is also part of our global R&D efforts. The acquisition of Domsher will also further help us to consolidate our global position in the pulp and fibre business. In the pulp and fibre sector, our first two acquisitions were the Aquatic Pulp Mill and the Naturalist Pulp Mill in New Brunswick, Canada, and the third was the Genuine Fibers Company Limited in China. This is our fourth acquisition in this space. Having said that, I now request the business head for the pulp and fibre business, Mr. Stacey Mahesh, to make a more detailed presentation on this acquisition. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to share with you this evening the news about our group acquiring Domsher, one of the marquee pulp companies respected globally as a top-class producer of dissolving-grade pulp. This acquisition will further consolidate the group's global position in VSF business. As you know, we are the largest player in the VSF industry globally. We have a global presence across the value chain. Our competitive strengths arise from a well-known global brand of Birla cellulose. We always plan and implement our strategy of full backward integration with our major raw materials, be it pulp, caustic soda, CS2, sulfuric acid, as well as captive power plants for steam and power. We have ambitious growth plans for our VSF business and plan to increase our capacity to over 1 million tons by June 2013 from our present capacity of 750,000 tons. We have, as I explained, a clear strategy of having a substantial part of our pulp available to us captively. And this desire and strategy led us to Domsher, which is a specialty pulp and biorefinery in
Sweden. It's a dissolving grade pulp producer which uses 100% softwood on sulfite technology, which enables it to give absolutely top-class quality product consistently. It's located in northern Sweden, close to Onsala. It was earlier part of Modo Group, and the mill was acquired by a private consortium in December 1999. It's a very well-maintained asset, with the current owners having invested over $155 million over the last 10 years. Its current dissolving grade pulp capacity of 210,000 tons is slated to increase to 255,000 tons by June 2012. The unique process followed by Domsjö, which has a concept of biorefinery attached to the manufacturing of specialty grade pulp, enables it to make ethanol and lignosulfonate, which enhance tremendously the value from the operations of the company. To share with you the location, the blue one is the area in which our plant is located, and again in a focus you find the location on Solvik, in short called Ovik, and we also presented for your benefit an aerial view of the plant located right on the banks of the sea. We start with softwood, and as you know, wood has different components of cellulose, hemicellulose, lignin, bioresin, and bark. And in this unique process which they follow, when most people only manufacture specialty pulp and energy with lignin, bioresin, and bark, and part of hemicellulose going in for manufacturing of energy, Domsjö extracts ethanol and lignosulfonate before producing energy, which gives it a tremendous competitive advantage. The product range is largely the dissolving grade cellulose, which finds its application in textile industry, and about 20% of it is sold into specialty applications for microcrystalline cellulose, which goes into pharma industry, and about 6% for casings, which goes into food industry. This capacity of 215,000 tons will increase to 255,000 tons, and along with that, ethanol and lignosulfonate capacities will also see corresponding increases. The major strength of Domsjö is that it is respected as one of the marquee pulp producers globally. It has cutting-edge technology and a very environmentally friendly production process with a closed-loop bleaching, which enables it to recover most of the chemicals and also reduce the load on the environment. It has a very strong team on innovation and R&D, both in-house as well as through a research institute located next to it called Mora. It's an integrated complex with power supply coming from Ovik Energy, selling ethanol to Sekab, also located on the site, making sales of some specialty cellulose to Exo, and also having the R&D facility of Mo. It produces excellent quality dissolving grade pulp, which is capable of producing totally chlorine-free pulp, which will help our VSF business's aspiration of increasing specialty fibers market. The enterprise value, as Mr. Birla just explained, is US $340 million. There's an ongoing capex plan of $75 million, which would take our total investment in this facility to $415 million. $180 million have been invested in this operation by Thai Rayon Public Limited Company and PT Indo-Bharat Rayon, with borrowings by the SPV of $160 million and a borrowing by Domsjö for the capex of $75 million. So, ladies and gentlemen, to sum up, Domsjö would tremendously strengthen the group's growth plans for the pulp and VSF business. Captive pulp is a strategic imperative for our VSF business, and Domjo is a perfect fit in this strategy. It's a marquee pulp company respected globally for its quality, R&D, as well as highest environmental standards. The top-class pulp from this operation will strengthen our focus on premium products for specialty VSF application. This lays a very strong foundation for the ambitious growth plans for our fiber business, and it provides a very strong technology, R&D, and innovation platform for the future growth of pulp business. Thank you very much.